I just took my 3-hour competency counseling exam. I passed, so we're going up. I've learned a lot about people and myself this year.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Her Majesty Maureen. Well, I like sharing content that inspires, uplifts, brings back hope to the hopeless. Yes, and also edify ourselves, change our lives, transform our lives together. And I want to let you know that whatever you're going through, it is not you only. There is a bunch of people out there. You're not alone in that situation. That's why I choose to share such videos. So enjoy with me, watch with Her Majesty Maureen. Let's go. Don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy these videos.
Number 1, take time to explore your passions and interests. I'd rather be doing something that I'm actually passionate and interested in, because it's gonna feel like I'm not working. Everyone feels rushed to have it figured out because of the social clock and just how society works.
To add on what she just shared, I want you to know that no one is actually chasing you. You are running this life alone, and it is your own pace, your own race, your own lane. You don't have to be on a rush just because your friend attained what and what. Just chase this life on your own pace so that you don't make a mess. But in other words, you don't have to just sit because no one is going to come and save you. You have to save yourself. All right, let's continue.
Number 2, set boundaries with toxic people in your life. A lot of you may not want to hear this. Maybe your family, friends, partner. We forget to set clear boundaries from the beginning. We often find ourselves in a loop of consistently being let down.
Setting boundaries will help you not to be, taken for granted by people. It will create a peaceful space for you. People won't just come and, try to take advantage of you or think like you're the option they have. Whenever you create boundaries, people will always take you as first priority. They'll treat you the right way and they'll treat you with respect. Like they won't even... sometimes whenever you don't actually put boundaries with people, people will always know that you will always be there at any time, at any day, they can do whatever they want, because they know you're lenient with them. After all, she has nothing she will do to me. Okay, I'll just do this. But whenever you set boundaries, they will know that, oh my God, this girl, she's a principled girl. She doesn't want, to be taken advantage of, and I have to respect her. And that's how people will get used to treat you the right way, not to just take advantage of you. Setting boundaries, it is not a way of you chasing yourself away from people, but it is a way you're going to teach people how to treat you in the right way, because you need to be treated right. You deserve to be treated right because you are a queen. Okay?
3, a free promo to my career path. Seek counseling if you're struggling with mental health. I know that it is a very vulnerable situation to put yourself in, but I promise you, silence is the deadliest killer.
And I also want to make this clear, by the way. Some people they confuse these things. They confuse actually being a reserved person with keeping quiet, holding anger inside, and they call it being reserved, and they take isolation for, protecting their energy. But let me tell you, if you are not fine, you're not fine. Whenever, there is a difference between you trying to reserve some things for yourself. For example, whatever is happening in your life, or what you're doing, so that you don't let people, because we are so much afraid of monitoring spirits and people who don't wish us well. But let me tell you the fact: if you're not fine, you are not fine. If you are not fine, you're not fine. There will always be a time where you will need someone to at least hug you, someone who will understand you. At least you pour out everything. Let me tell you one thing: do not keep things in your heart that contaminate it. Do not keep anger in your heart. Do not keep hatred in your heart. Do not keep, don't let your heart grieve just in the name of you keeping quiet, choosing silence. Never choose silence when you're not okay. If you're not okay, you're not okay. Okay, if you cannot find someone to speak to, at least go and cry to God, because God will always be there. God will be your friend forever and ever. He will never let you down. So never keep quiet when you're hurting. It is a very bad thing for people to hold things in. If you need to go to therapy, go to therapy. If you just need to go and vent to God, just vent to God. But don't keep any pain in your heart, it contaminates it. Your heart was designed to carry positivity, things that are of good report. Please don't keep things that are going to contaminate you. At the end of the day, you will destroy yourself. You will end up being a miserable person. And this is when we shall see someone that is just shrinking, and we'll ask ourselves, what is happening with this person? So please avoid that. With all my heart and with all the love I have, I am telling you, never keep silent. Never. At least go and cry to God. If you cannot find someone to talk to, go and talk to God. God will always be available. Go before Him and tell Him, God, I am going through this. Tell Him like your friend. I am telling you this because I have done it myself and I have seen it help me. So do it as well. Okay? All right. Let's go to the next tip.
Number 4, practice self-care and the activities that you actually like. It's so easy to become caught up with work, school, life that we forget to take care of ourselves. Ironically, being someone that is in a helping profession, we tend to be the people that lack caring of ourselves the most.
Actually, as me, Maureen, this is something that I'm just learning currently, and I am learning to take care of myself, to treat myself with care, with a lot of gentleness and with full love, because this is something I have missed for the past 20 years, and I don't want to miss it any more years that are coming. So if you're out there and you've not been taking care of yourself, please, let's get on the journey of loving ourselves the more, because me, I have already started. So you better join this journey, girl. We better look good. We better love ourselves. We better treat ourselves gently. We better compliment ourselves. We better forgive ourselves. Please, self-care is a must. I am on the journey and I am doing it as well. So do not think you are alone. Just like I always tell you, you're not alone in this situation. We are very, very many out here, so don't beat yourself up. Just let's get on the journey of self-love, because as queens, we need to fix our crowns and get back on the road, confident, winning, and on the right side. I'm telling you, we can do this, and I believe in you. I love you, by the way. Don't forget to subscribe. We want to get monetized before this year ends, and you can only support me in this. I know you can achieve me and we can achieve this. Thank you so much. Let's continue.
Number 5, find yourself a support system. Make clear distinctions in this time of your life of those people that you know will always have your back.
Support system. You guys believe how when you hear her say that, actually we need support system. We need people that support us in our lives. Honestly, we don't need people that are going to always put us down. We need people that are going to support our dreams, people who will understand the language that we speak. In life we need such people. And if you are among friends, if you have your friends and they don't support you whenever you talk about something, they do not agree or even add anything on what you're trying to share them, you share your visions with them, but they cannot do anything, it's like they're not active. That means those people are not speaking the language that you are speaking. It is high time you begin to look for people that speak the language you speak. Even I myself, I have actually reached such a time where you have visions, there are things that you talk about with your friends and they will add nothing on your conversation, or they will be like, they don't care, but I have learned to get out of the comfort zone. I move out there, I make friends. In making friends, you will meet people who will be speaking the same language that you're speaking, people who will understand the things that you love, people who have the same passion like you have. Like, for example, me, my friends have not been understanding this thing of content creation, but I got out and started making new friends, and guess what? I got friends that are really supportive. Friends, they're even of a different nationality, not Ugandans as me, but these guys are really supporting me. They're so supportive. They encourage you. They tell you, you have to do content, you have to do this, just don't give up, So every time we need such people in our lives, people who will lift you up, people who will push you to chase your dreams, people who will push you to take risks, people who will push you, who will tell you you can do it, you're capable, go, just go. We need such people in our lives. So if you don't have one, it is the high time you get out of the comfort zone and start looking for friends. Don't be there disappointed in the heartbreak saying that your friends are not supportive, because if they are not supportive, they are not. That means you have to find a solution, and the solution is you going to look for friends that are going to match your standards, your language, your everything. Don't beat yourself up just because your friends are not like you. It's just that you are with the wrong people. So go and find the right people that are actually under the same umbrella that you are in. Yes, let's continue. I'm over talking, by the way, but I don't want you to miss these things, because if I feel it at heart, I'm just going to share it with you guys, because I am a queen and I love helping other queens fix their crowns. That's what we should all be doing. Yeah.
Number 6, take risks and try new things, but don't be scared of failure. Those are the things that actually push us forward, that actually make us recalibrate, learn, and do better.
I hope you got that. I am not gonna add anything. Do not fear risks, and don't cry so much just because you failed. One failure cannot, determine your future. You just have to be consistent. Don't get disappointed. Don't leave. Don't, let go just because of one failure. Go further, keep chasing, keep going, girl, keep going. Rise up, keep doing it, keep doing that business, keep pushing, keep trying, sending those CVs, just keep doing what you're doing. Take risks. Let me tell you, in there you will grow. In there you will let go of fear. In there you will learn how to be confident. In there you will learn a lot, because we learn by our mistakes. If you're a person who does not want to learn, that means you're a person who doesn't like mistakes. And if you're a person who does not like to make mistakes, that means you're a person who is not willing to learn. So basically, do not fear those risks. Go for them, girl. Go for them, queen. You can do it.
So I am turning 30 in 7 months, and these are some luxurious golden nuggets that I would want to either tell my younger self or would have wanted to know at a younger age. First and foremost, stop calling everyone your best friend. You have more associates than you know. Invest in property, invest in savings, invest in your money working for you, then investing in materialistic things first. Let those be gifts. If your boyfriend, fiance, husband is jealous of you or in competition of you, he is an op. Get out of there quickly. Another caveat to that is if you are in a relationship, situationship, you're in a dating phase, and that man does not claim you, doesn't want to claim you, says he doesn't want a relationship, you're a placeholder. You're not his dream girl. It's okay. It happened to all of us, but get out of there quickly. Go get another one.
She said it well. It has happened. It has happened to almost all of us. I don't know. If you haven't reached there, hey, my friend, don't wish it to happen to you, because these men, they will leave you in a desert without water. Hey, my friend, a man will mean to keep you. But these men are very selfish. If you are not so critical, if you're not so wise, these men are so selfish. They will not care wasting your time for as long as they are getting what they want to get. This man will keep you there just because they want to keep having you, as their snack, until you will realize that they are taking you nowhere. Have you ever been with a man who is like, I'm not sure whether it's you I want to marry. I'm not sure whether you're the one I want. You tell them to take a next step and they don't want. My friend, that guy is just keeping you as a snack, because they don't want to go and buy prostitutes. They cannot go sleeping around with everyone. So they think that if they keep giving you some little money, crumbs of money, and keep you there, you're going to keep yourself there, and they'll keep having you as a snack. Baby, you are not, and you're not worthy being taken as a snack. Baby, your body is a temple of God, and you are a whole queen. To be disrespected in such a manner just because someone is giving you money, which you can even make for yourself, do not accept that. Me, I stopped that, and I am keeping myself. If a man is not willing to wife me up, boy, oh boy, we don't have a business with you. Well, I cannot do business with you if you're just, a selfish guru. No. Girl, level up as a queen. You're supposed to be up there, not to be, and let me tell you, every time they have you as a snack, I'm telling you, they are taking something away from you. Believe me or not. So wake up now. Some girls are really easily taken just because guys are giving them money, gifts, and everything. Honey, you can make money for your own, for yourself. Don't depend on a man. Until the man is your husband, do not. Baby. Anyway.
Start taking your vitamins now. Find a fitness routine that works for you. Start eating clean, whole foods. Drink your water and mind your business. You don't get skin like this at 29 by going out to the club till 5 a.m. every single night and drinking and partying. You need to start those routines early. Wear sunscreen. I don't care if it's chemical. I don't care if it's mineral. Wear sunscreen. This one's going to hurt some people, and this is coming from somebody that has the finances to get the best of the best filler, but y'all need to leave that filler alone, okay? Some of y'all look good, but a lot of y'all are looking like y'all are about to pop. And also, if you get...
Now, let me tell you all, if you're in your 20s, by the way, I am 25, but I'm telling you the fact that this is for a fact. I went to the bar, but I gained nothing. If you can help yourself, don't waste your time actually going to the bar. You know, sometimes people say that leave them to do them. If they don't do it when they enter marriage, they'll be missing it. That's when they'll become crazy and they will start going to the bar. You don't have to go to the bar when you're too much old, but I'm telling you the fact for a fact. Me, I went to the bar as much as I could, but I really got nothing out there. I was just spending money. I got a chance and I got a job when I was still young, but I was just using the money that I was earning to just go buy alcohol, dance around, you know, things like I was just spending money. And sometimes I'd be like, oh my God, I just wish I had the wisdom to just use that money to invest. Maybe I would be very far by now. I wouldn't even be an immigrant right now in Dubai, like trying to look for money. I would be very, very far because I was earning money good enough to actually sustain me, but I just wasted it to the bar. So if you can, just stop going to the club. Maybe you can try it out to just find out what happens there, but it is not good to just get wasted, drink, to just sleep with men and everything, you know. No, you deserve better. You deserve really better. And to also compliment on what she actually said, you guys, why are you getting fillers? Why are you going to change your body? You guys need to just, I'm telling you, there's some people, very many of them have gotten fillers, they have gone for BBL, for tummy tucks and everything, but they are still insecure. Let me tell you, you being secure about yourself, it does not come by you edifying your body and everything. It comes from within. The moment you start believing inside yourself that you are beautiful, you're going to feel secure. There are very many of them that have changed their body, but they're still insecure. I'm telling you, your body was given to you by God. He knew you. He basically love yourself because love comes from within. It doesn't come from outside. So don't do it, girl. Don't. If you haven't done a filler, don't.
A BBL, lipo, skinny BBL, it doesn't matter what surgery you get, but if you choose to get that and you don't change your lifestyle, your eating habits, your fitness routine, you're going to gain the weight back. The fat is going to come back and it's going to look crazier than before you got the surgery. Get a passport, get TSA pre-check, global, clear, all of that, and go travel by yourself. Get you some pepper spray and a passport and go live your life. And lastly, they gonna hate anyways. It don't matter if you're 18, 28. They've been hating my whole life, okay? It's always gonna be something. It's always gonna be somebody. So you might as well live your absolute best life.
And to add on, you cannot please everyone, by the way. So if you're a person who fears to be hated, my friend, you're going to stay in one place forever. Learn to know that you cannot please anyone, and learn to know that in every environment, there will be someone who will just hate you. Not because you did something wrong, but they just find themselves hating you for who you are. Maybe because you're beautiful, maybe because you have something they don't have, and they will just hate you. So normalize accepting that you can't be loved by everybody. Stop being a people pleaser. Come on, girl. And don't forget she said you have to travel, because this world is too big for you to just go or even die without exploring it. And yet God put you on this earth to have dominion over it. So girl, get up now. Get a passport. Do not fear, even if it means traveling alone. You can do it. I'm telling you, because I believe in you. I know you can. Queens never fail, okay?
Things I wish somebody would have told me in my early 20s. I will be labeling these in no order and with little to no explanation, okay? Get in the gym. Start working out. I don't care how skinny you are, how big you are, what you look like now. If you don't work out, it's going to get worse, sir. Get in the gym.
Well, that was a slap to my face too. I have feared to go to the gym for a long time. Actually, I tried to do gym before, but I just stopped. But I feel like it's now time for me to go to gym. Guys, let's go to gym, because Oh my God, we need to look good. It is part of self-care anyway. So that was a slap to me as well. So don't think you're the only one. Yeah. And I think I need to get money and just slide myself into the gym. I just make that body for myself, but not for anyone. And to tell you, by the way, do not go and make workouts to impress your boyfriend or anyone. Do it for yourself. Whatever you're doing, it is you showing love to yourself, not to impress anyone or to be, complimented. Compliment yourself first before anyone compliments you. You're a queen, I told you. Okay?
Stay out of them drive-throughs as much as possible. Now I should say, stay off of DoorDash, okay? It's not worth it. Cook. Eat whole foods. Eat as clean as you possibly can. And we'll catch up with you. Don't give no man no money. None. Not a dime. Don't let him borrow. Don't let him hold. Don't help him out at all. Okay?
When I tell you I'm gonna bold that and say it again and again and again, girls, don't give men your money. I have done that. I have done that mistake. I have done that for very many times on different people that I thought I was in relationship with, and I ended up being disappointed. So keep your money for yourself. Love yourself. Spoil your siblings. Spoil your brothers. Spoil your sisters. Spoil your mother. Spoil your friends. But hey... Oh, when you give a man money, that man will stop respecting you. That man will stop taking you serious. Okay, why are you even in a relationship anyway? Because me, I'm not. Let's wait for marriage, guys. Let's wait. It's okay to give your husband money to help him out. If he's your husband because you're doing life together. But these boyfriends? No.
Don't go on no trips with somebody you don't know. Don't go on no trips with no friend of a friend, no friend's cousin. Don't go on no trip with nobody you don't know. Please don't. You're going to waste your time, your money, your energy. Get to know them. Make sure everybody, you know everybody in the group. Make sure you know everybody in the group. And please, let me add this in. There's one on here. Don't go nowhere with more than 4 people. And if it's 4, that's a lot of people. If it's 3 other people and it's 4 of y'all and it's 3 others, know all of them. If you don't know them, do not go. Pay them credit cards off. Pay them full. Like you said, I'm gonna book it on here. Then when I get paid, I'm gonna pay it. Give them people their money back. If you don't, it's just gonna pile up. Pay them people their money back. Get in the habit of it. Damn, I wish I knew that. Stay away from jealous friends. Even if they're jealous of other people. They don't come off jealous of you, but they say little shit about other people. Stay away from them. Don't be with nobody with no motion. Don't date nobody that ain't got nothing going for themselves. It's different if he in school and he's going to be somebody. That's different. If he got some motion, you could tell he got some hustle by himself. Go ahead. But don't date nobody without no motion. Potential, use your discernment with the potential too. Okay? Because he got potential. Not every man has potential. You know, if he got motion, he got potential. Okay? And if you ain't got no motion going on, get some you shouldn't be dating. Okay? Because no man is going to do for you what you can't do for yourself. Okay? All right.
It's just on my heart to say this. If you are young, like you're in college, 18 to 22, in that stage, try everything. Anything you want to do, try it. If you don't know what you want to do in life, just go wherever your interests take you. If that's 10 things, try all 10 things. Trust me, you're going to start narrowing things down as you start to learn what things are about. Take a class, join a club at your school if there is one. Start a club at your school if it's really important to you. Ask somebody who's doing that, Try any way you can to get your foot in the door, because the more you do that, the more you will learn about yourself, and then the more you'll have a clearer picture of what you want to do by the time you get out of college, and the more selective you will be able to be in your job search instead of just having to take just any job, when you get out of college.
Yes, and trying out different things, it's going to help you also to get exposed. Like you will get known by different people who are even capable of helping your life. And when you're going out there, make sure that you make friends that you see, friends of substance. Don't just make friends to make you laugh, these friends that are going to judge you because when you're with them, you feel so good, my friend. No. Most of the times, those people that we despise in our groups, those people that we see that, they cannot entertain us, they don't look good, those people, they have got matter. So if you're still even in college, stop ignoring those guys you see everyone hating on those guys. Most of the times those guys are wise. Most of the times those guys come out rich. So don't ignore them. Make friends that are going to help you. Don't make friends that are just going to waste your time. Friends that are going to call you to go to the bar, to make the party. Friends that are always telling you to solicit money for the party, to go to attend birthday parties. Friends that are only going to make you or put you into situations of only spending but not saving. In situations that are only going to actually make you to just, when you don't even think to save for yourself. Those kind of friends, avoid them, girl. Avoid them.
Be intentional about your life, and this is like for everything, especially with your friend group or who you date. It's not working out with your boyfriend or girlfriend, break up with them. Don't do that thing where you've just been with them for X amount of years, X amount of months, so you're gonna stay together. No. Same thing with friends. If you find that your friend group is not who you want, they're not compatible with you, they're rude to you, they're catty to you, there's an obvious queen bee or whatever, like there's a dynamic that you don't like, fuck it. Leave them. Do not.
What I talked about earlier. I talked about this. So let it sink in. Let it sink in. Some of you just end up being disappointed just because your friends cannot support you. Don't get mad at them. They are just wrong people with you. So go and find the right people that you deserve to be among. Okay? Okay.
Not be scared to be alone. You will make new friends. If you're in college, especially, this is true because this is the last time that you will be in a building with mostly people your age who are in the same place in life as you. Ditch that shit. Don't do that thing where you think that you're stuck in situations. You are never as stuck as you think you are, especially when you're that young and at that stage in your life. You could literally be one person today and you could be one person tomorrow. Literally, you could be one person today and another person within 5 minutes. That was then, this is now. To the extent that you can, you want to be selective and you want to handpick your life. You don't want to just kind of be a log that's adrift at sea. You don't want to just be blowing wherever the wind takes you. You want to be the captain of the ship. You want to be in the driver's seat. Because a life where you're not in the driver's seat is a life that you're going to resent. And when you resent your life, you become depressed and you end up not even having the energy to change your life.
Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly.
Now, life is life. There are always some curveballs it'll throw at you. There are some things that just get handed to you that you don't pick and choose. But the extent that you can, pick and choose. Try your best to be on a path instead of just making temporary moves to get through the day. At the end of the day, you want to be able to look at your life and say, this is a life that I designed. If you do that thing where you take any old job, any old partner, any old friends, your life will be miserable. Desperation is the path to misery. Believe that. And whatever you do, no matter how stressful your life gets, please try to never let go of your passion. Please try to never let go of the stuff you love that makes you you. That's what's going to get you through the hard times. If you let that go, you will become a shell of yourself. And you'll wonder where the hell the years went and why it's been years or months since you last done the things that you love. And if you're in a toxic job and you're in ages 18 to 22, quit that shit. I'm telling you, a toxic job will drain your energy like nothing else. That's energy that you could be using to find a better job. You're young. At that age, no one gives a damn about your employment history. I'm telling you. Now, once you get out of college, it's a different ballgame, or hell, out of, the typical college age. But use your youth to your advantage. Quit. Do not stay in a toxic job and allow them to abuse you. Unless you're in a position where you have a baby, you have, rent and bills, whatever, you're completely financially supporting yourself. That's different for you. But if you're lucky enough to be living in the dorms or living with your parents or having financial support in some way, Do not unnecessarily put yourself through any bullshit at work. You got the rest of your life to do that. And always be meeting new people. Best friends today can be enemies tomorrow. It's always good to be constantly in the process of developing new relationships. Plus, it builds your network, which is something that you're really going to need when you enter the workforce, if you haven't already. Because sadly, in this world, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And who knows you.
My 8 men will be worshipping me. Then very soon I will go for the chieftaincy title. Then I will answer Ochuros or one of the village.
If I could go back 30 years and talk to my 24-year-old self, I would tell her exactly this to prevent making so many mistakes. You're not exhausted. You're just drained from pretending to be okay. Stop holding everything in. The person you're becoming is going to cost you people, friends, habits, and places. Upgrade your mindset or stay exactly where you are. You think you need motivation, but what you actually need is consistency.
You guys, consistency really pays off. I have tried it and I have seen it change. Even on my channel here, the very one you're watching from, I have tried the consistency game, but trust me, it pays. Keep on doing. Show up, show up, show up.
You're waiting to feel like it, but feelings will never pay the bills. Stop mistaking comfort for happiness. Just because it's familiar doesn't mean it's right. They're not afraid of commitment. They're just not afraid of losing you. And that's the real problem. You keep saying, I don't know what to do. You do know what to do. You're just hoping for a different answer. You don't struggle with trust. You struggle with trusting yourself. You saw the red flags. You just ignored them. If you have to keep proving your worth, you're in the wrong room. The right people will see your value without you having to beg for recognition.
Especially friends who always get angry just because you forgot because you have not been, there are sometimes friends expect you to be available even when you're not okay. Those kind of friends who will want you to prove yourself, friends who will want you to do even more than the things they did for you on your birthday, friends who will spend on you but they think that you have to spend on you as well. Like me, I don't know, you guys, let's talk about this honestly, because see, as me in my life, I have had people who have loved me for who I am. I never did anything for them, but these people, they just loved me. And I have also had friends who have always begged for, reciprocation. Like they force you even to do things. They will force you to do, like, guys, love comes from within. Like, let's not force people to love us. The right people will love you the right way. Even friends. That's it, honestly. We need to change that. And if you're that person, you're that kind of a friend who is always expecting a lot from your friends, you're forcing them to celebrate your birthday, you're forcing them to give you gifts, you're forcing them to do things. No, you're doing a wrong thing. That means you are not loved right and you're insecure. Wait for the right people that will love you right. There are people who will love you. They'll even remember your birthday when you have not even said anything. They will remember your birthday. They will come and treat you well. They will send you money without you asking. They will do things without you asking. Let me tell you, don't force people to love you. But let the right people love you right. And when those people come in your life that are loving you right, don't chase them away just because you're tying on to one best friend who is not even loving you the right way. Accept people who love you for who you are to be in your life, please.
You don't lack time. You lack discipline. Your screen time stats will tell you that.
You guys, it's not that we don't have time and she's saying the right thing, because you know what? It's not that we don't have time, but we just spend a lot of time doing wrong things, doing nothing, and just relaxing. We spend a lot of time relaxing and resting. Let me tell you, I have tried it myself several times. Whenever I have to do something, I will get up and do it, and I will just look at the time and go do something. let me tell you, the time you spend when you're doing something productive, it is even less compared to the time you will spend when you're resting. So why not get up and go finish that thing? Why not get up and go do that thing that you're supposed to be doing? I have tried it myself. For example, I can tell myself, okay, let me get up and clean my room. Let me get up and clean my room. Let me get up and go wash clothes. Let me get up and go do this. You will do all the things and you will even finish up and you will look at the time and you're like, oh my God, when it is just a little time that has moved. But when you have done something so valuable and you have achieved something good because you have cleaned your mess up. But you will realize that whenever you're sitting, you know that you can land on your phone and you start scrolling. Before you know it, it's 1 hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 3 hours, by the time you keep on doing. And even just ask yourself why whenever you are at work, you're working, the time is not moving. Because you're trying to do something that is good. That's when you will feel like time is not moving. But whenever you are relaxing, resting, time will always run fast, because whenever you're relaxing, your mind will not even be about time. So guys, discipline. We need discipline. Let's finish the things that we're supposed to be doing. Let's not give excuses. Discipline, guys. We need it. We need it. It is something that we should move with everywhere.
You don't need closure, you need self-respect. They disrespected you. That's the closure. Move on. And you don't have bad luck, you have bad patterns. Life is not punishing you. You just keep making the same mistake over and over again and expecting a different result.
I don't know whether you came with a notebook, because if you don't take notes today, you're gonna miss out a lot.
These are the 10 things I've learned in my 20s, and I don't care if you didn't ask. Number 1, never be that friend who always picks up the phone and invites people out. If your friends are not doing the same, then please stop it. Number 2, believe people. It's not that they're bad at texting, you are just not a priority, my love. Trust me on this one. 3,
Even you yourself, as you're watching this video, there are people that you take long to reply. Even you yourself, there are people you choose not to reply, and you're there getting angry because someone is not replying to you. You are not the priority. Just like you're treating other people not priority, you are not the priority to that person as well. So, well, I hope you got that.
never go back to your ex. It's like telling God that while you are still preparing that man you have for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the lead and settle for less. Number 4, stop bringing up your insecurities to people. It gives them a platform to talk about your looks. 9 out of 10 times, people don't even notice it. 5, monetize whatever it is that you're good at, whether it's a hobby or anything. Try and see if you can get an income from it. 6 is a big one, but never take rejection personally. Whether it's a job application or whatever, don't take it personal. You're not for them, they're not for you. Just move on. Number 7 is a big one, but if you don't pray, you're headed for disaster.
I had to really come out on the issue of praying, because, how are you even surviving this world if you're not praying? Okay, how are you surviving this world if you're not talking to your maker? My friend, you wanna die. Hey, prayer is your preservation. Hey, my friend, pray. As much as you can, pray. You will dig gold from praying, I'm telling you. Hey, how are you being? My friend, pray.
8, always look good. Whether it's DIY maintenance, whether you're going to the salon, make sure that your nails are done, your lashes are done. If you like lashes, make sure they're done. But have a nice skincare routine. You're gonna feel better when you look good. Number 9, always have a vision board. It's even a bonus when you put it as your wallpaper. And lastly, never turn down opportunities because they're not what you envision them to be.
Girlies, this is for you. Advice from an elder 20-something to younger 20-something. Starting off strong, please, I'm begging you. Please don't be in a rush to make so much money. You will make a lot of money later on. Right now, just focus on being young and like doing adventure stuff and whatever your bank account allows for the moment. Because let me tell you what, the friends that I know that graduated, got a corporate job, they signed up unwillingly for their gilded cage. And that does a lot more damage here than it does here in the physical world, because they don't allow themselves to really fully enjoy vacations and really fully enjoy their free time. It's not everyone, but 9 times out of 10, that is the way it is, just because that's all they know. So please chill out. Now please enjoy yourselves, right? But once you realize that marriage and relationships are really just marketing for you, it makes you think. It makes you take a step back and go, I'm okay being single. I really used to think that it would be so embarrassing if I died alone. It's embarrassing to die with someone who hates you or who makes your life worse. Can you imagine? You would be better off alone, like that one song. But once you do the digging and think about like, why was I watching all these Disney movies that the movie ended once the woman got married? Like once the goal was met of marriage, that was it. I'll let you think about that. I did not really grasp this concept until my mid-20s, but your appearance will open doors for you if you take care of yourself. I love eating. I love chocolate. I love all the things that make me bigger. But once I, really took care of myself, it was quite eye-opening on the opportunities I was given just because I looked better. So like, I want all girls, I want you to enjoy your life and do what you want to do. But sadly, we live in a society. We live in a society where this is the way it works and things are changing, but man, people are shallow. And as much as I really believed that I was hot, even when I was 50 pounds heavier than I was today, I loved myself back then, I love myself now. But in my mid-20s, I spent it overweight because I was depressed. And that was fine. But if you want more things to come into your life, I know I'm gonna get canceled, but this is my experience. And I wish someone told me this, okay? Okay? If you take care of yourself and you look good, not only will you feel good and all the benefits for yourself, and you'll prolong the chances of getting Alzheimer's, and you just be more healthier, doors will open for you.
She's right. She's right, y'all. She is right. She is right. Let's look good. I'm also fighting, guys. I'm also fighting. I want to level up myself. Let's fight. Let's fight harder.
For you. It's sad but true.
20 things I wish I knew / wish I had listened to when I was 20 years old. I am 27 years old now. You're allowed to change. Don't let the opinions of people you grew up with stop you from becoming all you've been called to be. Stop being so doubtful and negative all the time. Just because you're not seeing what you're believing for right now doesn't mean it's not happening. Stop glamorizing not getting enough sleep. There is nothing cool about sleep deprivation. Every outfit doesn't need to be short, tight, or revealing. You can be stylish and classy.
I know she touched very many of you here because I'm really so disturbed by the fact, like, okay, why do most girls think that putting on a skimpy thing or even dressing up in something that is very, very, very tight or see-through, that one, it makes you look so smart and everything? Like, according to me, I feel like it makes you cheap unless you're putting it on for a reason. For example, when the weather is maybe hot, too hot, and that's why you can put on something that is light. But you may find some girls, they will put on skimpy things from January to December, summer, winter, even in I don't know, another season, because I'm Ugandan, But guys, you can be modest and still look classy and beautiful. I don't know you guys, but me, modest people look very classy to me. They look like real queens. Have you ever seen queens coming on the stage, putting on skimpy, whatever? Oh my God, we need to level up. Queens, let's fix our crowns. Hey,
You don't need to go to every party or event you're invited to. Don't let the fear of missing out distract you from doing what you actually need to be doing. Those girls who only want to party with you and go out all the time, those are not real friends. Read more books that you actually enjoy, not just the books that you have to read for your classes. Stop giving into peer pressure so easily. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. You don't need to be on the board of every single club in college. You don't need to be in every club, period. Be selective about how you spend your time. But stay busy, because the devil does find work for idle hands. But know the difference between leisure and idleness. Don't compromise your values for anyone ever. Chances are, if you don't share some of the same fundamental values as your friends, you won't be friends for very long. Whatever heartbreak you're experiencing, I promise you'll get over it. And you'll also very likely look back and laugh at yourself for dating whoever you were dating when you were 20.
That part of seeing someone and you're like, okay, what did I really, okay, what made me just fall in love with this person? That time.
Ignoring red flags because you want to see the good in someone is going to cost you later on. Stop making excuses for them. Eat all the good stuff now. You have the rest of your life to worry about your metabolism, so enjoy it, have it all. Surround yourself with good people. Don't be superficial. Find genuine people and keep them close. Don't let other people's hobbies become your hobbies. Find your own. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself to get everything right. Keep reapplying lotion in the wintertime. You don't want to be that ashy 20-year-old. When you're considering a career path or a job, consider the people you'll be working with on a daily basis, because bad people can ruin really good things.
You actually mean to tell me that you don't have any kids, you don't have a mortgage or any huge financial responsibilities, you're still living at home, you're at the start of your career, you're still young, and you have the most energy you're ever going to have, but you're not taking risks? Listen, take this as your wake-up call that this is not the time to play it safe. Understand that this is a key and golden period of your life where you can afford to take the most risk. Most times when I speak to someone that's much older, they always say that they wish they took more risk when they were younger, because
Is she so right when she says that, you know, this, why am I even sharing this, is because I've actually got an example from my dad. You know, my dad, he's this man who enjoyed his youth. Like, he did everything when he was youth. He did everything, not until he took every risk. He did almost all jobs. When he's telling you his story, you'll be like, okay, this man, I think this man used to be a very rich guy when he was in his 20s. But when the time came and I think now he had realized life, people, friendship and everything, he decided now to rest and cut off a lot of people. Right now, my dad is a person who does not like not that he does not like people, but he's a person who is a slow goer. Like, you cannot just come and, you know, entice, or like, you cannot, how do they call it? Like, you cannot come with your excitement and you think my dad is going to be excited because he saw it all. He will tell you he's this guy who used to be splashing money. Like, he took risks, he bought cars, he made shops, he made this and that, he made different businesses. And he's like, I did it all and now I don't have any reason to, because I did it all. Even when we are going out, sometimes we can be going out or to go have fun. He'll be like, you guys go, because me, I don't have any reason to go out. He can choose to stay home because he's settled. Like, he took risks as much as he could, and he ended up, and he was like, the best thing that you can have in life is to be your own boss, not to work for anybody. And that's what he has always actually told us. And even he raised us telling us that you always need to be a business. He raised us as a businessman. Even up to now, he's still a businessman. But let me tell you, I have copied that from him. But I don't know why I've not been implementing it. And it is just right now that I realize it, and I want to make it come to reality very fast, because the way I want to become my own boss now, oh my God, you won't even believe it. So if it is taking risks, take those risks, invest that money. I'm telling you, I have taken risks, my friend. Hey.
Guess what? The responsibilities are only going to get more and more. It is highly unlikely that you're going to have another period in your life where you have so much time, freedom, flexibility to take risks and do things differently. This is the time to explore, like, learn what you like, what you dislike, try out different companies, like try out freelancing if that's a path you want to go down, try out contracting, dabble in investing, relocate if you want to, take a career break. Like, this is the time where you have a bit more cushion to fall back on. No risk, no reward is a real thing. And I'm not talking about stupid and reckless risk that will put you in danger. I'm talking about calculated and informed risk. Every single time I've taken these kind of risks in my 20s, they have been some of the best decisions I have ever made. Like contracting, taking a career break. I have never looked back and regretted any of those things, because they've just given me so much leverage and put me so far ahead compared to where I would have been if I didn't take those risks. Take this as your sign to take more risks in 2025.
Do not mess up your early 20s. Here are some tips that are extremely crucial for you to follow in your early 20s. Don't get caught up in trying to grow up too fast. There's no need for you to be dressing like you're 10 years older. There's no need for you to be doing things that grown people do. Actually enjoy that time. Figure out your personal style and what actually fits you. Date, but still date with intention. Don't just date anybody just for the sake of dating. And there's no need to give your body to a bunch of people either. That doesn't end up benefiting you in the end. You can still learn what it is that you want and don't want in a man just by simply observing the people around you. Don't be friends with people who don't genuinely support you. If you have friends that you feel like you can't share good news or important information with them, then those aren't your friends. Surround yourself with people who genuinely care about your well-being and genuinely support your goals and aspirations.
Sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But anyway, I hope you guys are really noting down these things. Note them down, because not all the time you're going to find, like, you can just even revise or pass through them whenever, maybe before you go to bed. We need to level up, queens.
Here's some advices for 20-year-olds from someone who is 38 right now. I'm currently 38. Number one, read more. Read a lot. Read something. Get yourself a book. Even if it's a download book on your phone, because that's what people do now. When I started, it was books. You go to the bookshop, you go to the library, get yourself a book. How do you start reading? You start by getting a book from something that you like. If you like romance, get yourself romantic books. If you like football, pick a legend. They always writing books, and read more about them. Start reading from something that you enjoy. Pick a book on a subject that you want to know more of. This will make it easy for you to keep reading because you want to find out more. So pick a book, any book, and it doesn't have to be a complicated book or one of those brainy books, because your brain doesn't know the difference between a very intellectual book and just a book. The fact that you're reading, that's enough for your brain. So reading will do wonders for you, and your speech, the way you talk, will change. You will see the difference the way you talk compared to when you were not reading a book at all. So pick a book and just read, and you will thank me. Trust me on this one. Read.
Guys, she's not lying, because your girl, Her Majesty Marine, she is also trying that now. Imagine I'm in my late 20s, but it's just now that I'm now realizing that I need to fix my life. So if you're watching this and you've not yet made 25, please don't sleep on leveling yourself up. So currently I'm reading, and it is not good, by the way, don't copy this habit. I'm just telling you the books that I'm reading. One good habit, you have to read one book, finish it, then you grab another one. But me, I have this habit. I like to do very many things at a go. And this thing, it is not good because it has kept me stagnant so much. Anyway, back to the book that I'm telling you. I'm reading Atomic Habits. I'm now in the middle of it, but it's interesting. Atomic Habits. I have read God's Generals because I'm a God's girl. I love knowing things about God and the people who served God faithfully. You know, I've read God's Generals. I am now reading Think and Grow Rich, and my God, this book, you know, I have reached in the middle of this book, but it's like every time I reach in the middle, I feel like I need to go back and start it afresh, and then I start it afresh. Oh my God, this book is very nice. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Oh God. Those are the books that I'm reading, and I have more because I've been gifted by my friend. And you guys, try reading. It has helped me a lot. Me, I could not speak the way I'm speaking right now, but I can speak. I told you I'm a God's girl, so I do ministry. I serve in the church, but sometimes they need an interpreter. And guys, I also do interpretation, and I am becoming better and better every day. You know, I listen to podcasts, and basically because I wanted to increase and make my English good, I decided to listen to podcasts from people from USA, UK, and everything, and it has helped my English so much. So, read, listen to podcasters. If you cannot read and you're bad at reading like me, listen to podcasters. Podcasters that are going to elevate you, not podcasters that are funny and words that are speaking nonsense. Look for those podcasters that you know are going to edify yourself. Listen to them. See the way they speak. What do they know? you're going to be elevated. I'm like, you guys, I can talk to you tomorrow, because me, I want to see my queens thriving. I want to see my queens winning. Me, hey. Anyway, thanks for watching. Continue watching. Yeah, I don't know whether we should cut this video from here, but let's continue just a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe. Help me watch this video, and if you can watch other videos, help me, because I need to raise 4,000 watch hours before this year ends. We are in August. Help your girl, because she wants to become her own boss. Thank you. Yeah, subscribe please. Anyway, that's it.
Yourself some books. Eat better. Number 2 is eat better. Find yourself a diet. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as easy as saying, I want to eat more fruits and vegetables. Something simple. My diet is simple. It's like eating fruits and vegetables. I don't eat meat a lot. I think I eat meat mostly when I'm home, because I like how my mom cooks meat. But mostly when I'm out there, I pretty much stick to... I do a vegan diet, just because I enjoy it. But my diet has always been about mostly vegetables, mostly green stuff, mostly fruit, and a lot of water. And implement tea in your life. Drink tea. Go to any shop, Clicks, Pick and Pay, Checkers, they sell tea, and it's quite cheap. Implement green teas, implement hibiscus teas, peppermint tea, chamomile teas. Drink tea. Guys, it does a lot for your body. And water. Drink your water. And number 3 is try to be more active. This is some serious advice. I read this line a couple of years ago that said, had I known that I would live to be this old, I would have taken care of my body way better. Because you don't know how old you're going to be. Would it be nice to be a 60-year-old with a nice body? Fresh, healthy, because you took care of yourself. These things accumulate over time. The way you live your lifestyle when you're 20, when you're 30, when you're 40, and when you're 50, your body at 60 will thank you for it. So that's why I always try to be active one way or another. I'm not really crazy. I'm not a fanatic gym bunny, but I try to be active. Sometimes I'll have a skip rope. Sometimes I just do stretches. I stretch a lot. I like yoga, but it's hard for me, but I always try. So I'll have like a 20 minutes yoga stretch moves. I pick something easy for me. I don't want to bore myself, and I don't want it to be difficult that I stop. I run a lot sometimes, so I'm a treadmill person if I am in the mood for that, but most of the time I'm not in the mood for it. So I do stretches in my house, in my room. I do cardio a lot. I like cardio, so I always pick a random video on YouTube and choose like 10 minutes, 30 minutes session. I walk a lot for choices. If there's choices to walk, I'm always choosing a walk because I know it's good for me and the sun. So be active, and it doesn't have to be extreme. I'm not an extreme gym bunny. I don't even like the gym idea. The only thing that I'll ever do when I say gym is treadmill, because I used to run a lot, so I enjoy running.
Hey, it's Mel. I'm 55 years old, and these are 13 things that I wish I knew when I was in my 20s. Number 1, the idea that your 20s is going to be the best time of your life, complete and utter bullshit. In fact, your 20s might be the hardest decade of your life. But listen to me. You're not broken, you're not a loser, and you are going to figure it out. Number 2, stop spending your money on stupid shit. Seriously, listen to me. Spending money that you do not have on things that you do not need, it does not make you feel powerful. It makes you feel powerless. Number 3, you have so much time. You have so much time to meet the love of your life, to make 6 figures, to figure out your career, to start a family. Slow down. Your time is precious, and you have plenty of it. Number 4, date the person, not the potential. I want you to ask yourself, are you truly dating the person as they are? Or are you dating them kind of wishing they were someone else? The fact is, no one changes unless they want to. So date the person, not their potential. Number 5, life isn't fair. And wishing that it was, it's not going to change anything. So stop comparing yourself to other people, because you can either throw yourself a pity party or you can trust where your life is leading you. Number 6, in your 20s, count your wins, not by the quantity of your paycheck, but by the quality of your circle. Every single time you make a quality connection, count that as the best damn bonus you could earn. Number 7, don't be a dick. Pretty self-explanatory. Number 8, you don't get to want it unless you've got the balls to ask for it. Stop pretending that other people can read your mind. They can't. If you want something, ask for it.
I didn't want to be talking when Mel Robbins is talking, but I had to come out and tell you, guys, learn to ask for something. If you see it and you see someone has it, you need it, ask for it. Go for it, ask. And don't feel bad or offended if they say no. It is okay. Go to another person. Stop being there and you be frustrated just because they said one no. Please.
Number 9, create a rock solid morning routine because it is the fastest way to take back control in your 20s. Number 10, get serious about who you're hanging out with. In your 20s, you get to choose who you spend time with. So spend time with people who lift you up, who share the same goals, who are supporting you and taking big risks. You know who these people are. Prioritize spending time with them.
And for that reason, I think we come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Her Majesty Maureen, a Ugandan living and working in Dubai. I love creating content that lifts others, content that brings hope to the people that have lost hope, content that edifies others, content that inspires others. I literally want to let you know that you are not alone out there. You're not alone suffering there. You're not alone going through whatever you're going through. There is a bunch of 1 million people out there. So do not worry. Don't beat yourself up. Do not give up. But get inspired. Be strong, knowing that you're not alone. Rise up, keep walking, keep strong. You are beautiful, you are confident, you're more than a conqueror. Let me tell you, you are a queen, you are a king if you're watching this video. And don't let anything or anyone stop you from chasing your goals for as long as they don't harm you. And make sure you find your purpose when you're still young. Focus on finding your purpose. Do not focus so much on finding so much happiness, because your happiness is in finding your purpose. Your happiness is in doing the thing that you were sent to do here on earth. Your happiness is there. Doing something that you enjoy doing, something that makes you happy, that is your happiness, and it is your purpose. Find your purpose, guys. Find your purpose. I mean, find your purpose. See, and find God. Find God. Oh my goodness, find God. Look for God. Pray. Read the Bible. Hey, I am a God girl, and I will tell people to love God, because what God has done in my life, it's a lot. It cannot be comprehended. But all I can say, I can only talk about my God, and I can only share my God to you. So look for God, seek for God, pray, read the Bible, listen to testimonies. That's it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. I want to be monetized before this year ends. It is August and I want, so share this video, please. You can even go back and watch the other videos just to support me, and they will also edify you. They will also lift you up. They will teach you something new that you did not know. So why not? Why not? Guys, why not?